Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going into the Atlantis expedition time on Atlantis, but before we begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. In July 2004, the Atlantis expedition reached the lost city of Atlantis, submerged in the Pegasus galaxy. They began their exploration, only to discover that the city's zero-point modules were nearly depleted. Dr. Rodney McKay realized the shields protecting Atlantis from the surrounding ocean would fail, leading to catastrophic flooding. Faced with this impending disaster, the expedition sought refuge on the planet Athos. However, after a wraith culling forced the Athosians to flee, the expedition returned to Atlantis with the refugees. At that critical moment, the city's fail-safe mechanism, designed by the ancient Atlantean scientist Janus, activated. Atlantis rose from the ocean to the surface just as the shields collapsed, sparing the city from destruction. With the ZPMs exhausted, the expedition relied on naquadah generators to power essential systems, including the Stargate. While sufficient for basic needs, the generators lacked the capacity to power the city's defenses. This vulnerability became evident when a massive storm threatened to destroy Atlantis. Dr. McKay devised a plan to channel lightning strikes from the storm into the city's power grid by disabling the ground stations, electrifying the corridors in the process. During the evacuation to another planet, a Janai force led by Acastus Colia attempted to seize the city. However, Lieutenant Colonel John Shepard successfully thwarted their efforts, killing over 50 reinforcements by reactivating the Stargate shield. McKay's plan succeeded, saving the city. Soon after, the Wraiths discovered Earth's existence and sent 3 hive ships to attack Atlantis. Reinforcements from Earth, including the Daedalus and the newly discovered ZPM, allowed the expedition to destroy the ships. When the Wraiths sent 12 more, the team devised a ruse. They cloaked Atlantis and detonated a nuclear warhead to simulate its destruction. This deception sparked a Wraith civil war over dwindling resources, temporarily diverting their attention. In 2006, the SG-1 team visited Atlantis aboard the Odyssey to aid in the fight against the Ori. Lieutenant Colonels Samantha Carter and Cameron Mitchell collaborated with McKay to start a Stargate in the Supergate in the Milky Way, neutralizing the Ori's advantage. Meanwhile, Dr. Daniel Jackson and Vala Maldoran assessed the Atlantis database in search of the Sangral, a weapon against the Ori. They encountered Morgan Le Fay, an ascended Lantean posing as a holographic interface. Although she provided key information, the others intervened before she could reveal the Sangral's location. Later that year, an experiment depleted Atlantis' last remaining ZPM. The team discovered living Lanteans in the void between galaxies, who reclaimed the city and expelled the expedition. However, the Assurans attacked shortly afterwards, killing the Lanteans and capturing Major General Jack O'Neill and Richard Woolsey. The Atlantis team mounted a daring rescue, using the city's shield generators to emit an anti-replicator wave. Defeating the Assurans and reclaiming Atlantis, they retained one of the Assuran ZPMs, sending the other 2 back to Earth for the Ori conflict. In 2007, the Assurans retaliated by sending a Stargate-equipped satellite to target Atlantis. Unable to dissipate the energy beam, the expedition used the star drive to lift the city off Lantia. With power from a mobile drilling platform, Atlantis escaped but suffered damage that caused it to drop out of hyperspace prematurely. A stolen ZPM allowed the city to relocate to M35117, where it remained hidden. In 2008, Michael Kenmore, a Wraith humanoid hybrid, infiltrated Atlantis with stolen technology, attempting to capture Taylor Magan's son. He activated the city's self-destruct, but the team thwarted his plan, ultimately killing him in a climactic battle. Throughout his trials, Atlantis endured, becoming a symbol of resilience and a beacon of hope in the Pegasus galaxy. So what did you guys think of the Atlantis expedition during their time at the lost city of Atlantis? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.